And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Swing and a miss with that hook. Nice counter shot. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Big whiff with the right hooks. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Do you believe what we are seeing? This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
If you're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Win this round. Got it?
And there's the bell to start round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. He threw a punch and just got countered. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
A flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
A straight right just misses. No rest for the weary. Nope, that uppercut does not score. A perfect counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Frampton in that last round.
What do you do?
I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Back in. You're better than that, kid.
The bell rings and we start the third. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. Nice Nice counter punch right up the middle. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. The perfect counter lands. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Sonny Edwards took that really bad. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Brampton in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominant.
Take a round off and win the round.
And there's the bell for round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Sonny Edwards is certainly in some real trouble here. Sonny Edwards is down. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
These punches coming from every angle. That uppercut misses. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Love the response.
That was a terrible round, that was. Come on.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Just missing with the uppercut. Good counter punching. Catch and shoot. He we've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
They exchange punches. Hold that thought. Some big trouble here for Showtime Sonny Edwards. That was the moment.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Misses with that uppercut. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. A lot of effort being exerted here. There's a counter shot. Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter and a cornerman.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round.
There's the bell for round 6. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Those counter punches have to hurt. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That right hook catching air. Beautiful counter punch. And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That counter shot lands. Talk about Frampton in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Here we go. It's round 7. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Sonny Edwards rocked with that one. And Showtime Sonny Edwards goes to the canvas. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands of